Hello YouTube. Today, instead of creating keys and locks, what I want to do is I'm going to show you how to use artificial intelligence in a video game. So then, once we get more advanced with keys and locks, this may be more useful. So, what we're going to do is we're going to create a sprite enemy. I already have mine created. I think we made it in the first video, which if you're just new to my web series, you can go back there and watch it again. But anyway, create the sprite enemy and then make it as an object. As of now, our game works like this. The person's right here trying to get away from the donut. I have a lot of them in there. And then when he hits the donut, it will restart the game or he just dies. I had the code of restarting the game, but right now I don't. So, oops. Okay. What we're gonna need is, why do I have these store things in there? Okay, so what we're gonna need is your object enemy, and we'll need an event, and we'll need a step event. So step events work for practically movement. But the good thing about step events is once you've put a step event down and you have an AI just start moving, then that's the first thing they'll do. So, we're going to have them right here. It says step avoiding. We're going to name it object main dot x and object main dot y speed 3 and avoid solids. Now I will show you how this works. So the x coordinates and the y coordinates, these are what they are, and the x coordinates and the y coordinates on this is where the sprite enemy will be traveling to. So let's say you want you start up the game and you want the enemy to start coming towards. You don't know how fast though. So this is why you can test it out with the speed 5, 6, 5 million, whatever. So that's the speed of how fast they're going towards you. It's not a very good AI, but it's the easiest way to do it, and it always works. So let's say you didn't have that, and you just had a move towards, and you put object main dot x and object main dot y, which is x and y coordinates of what the sprite main is moving towards, and you put speed of 2. Now, what would happen is at the start of the room, I don't know why I have so many of these, but I'll just take them away. Now, what would happen once we start up the room is that the donut, oops, that was stupid. Right now we have the code that when the donut hits the wall, it destroys itself. But right now I also have the code that it just moves towards the object main and doesn't even care about the wall. So that's what move towards is. It's going through everything. It's just like a bulldozer. It's not destroying anything, but it's just moving through everything. So we don't necessarily want that. What we do want is step avoiding. So then it's object main dot x and object main dot y. Oops, I spelled yu, but okay, so speed 2, and we want it to avoid solid only. So then what happens is our walls are solid. So now if we play the game, it'll the donut will step around the walls. He's still acting really stupid, but that's your donut. That's why I say it's not the best AI, because the AI actually stupid. And so, yeah. So, if you want better AI, I'm willing to show you that in another tutorial. But this is just basic artificial intelligence tutorial. Next tutorial will be, next tutorial is actually going to be health and score. So you might want to stick around for that. And then I'll do the keys tutorial.